Today, I'm going to show you a piece of equipment that for small bait makers is a game changer. Stay tuned. So the piece of equipment that I'm talking about is right here. This is the Wood River 6-inch quick vise. And this was actually for woodworking, but when I saw this, I just typed in vices, on Amazon. This is one of them that popped up. And I thought, geez, wonder if that would work for, holding molds. So I ordered it. And man, I have been so happy with this thing. Basically how it works, you've got a couple options how to close it. You can push down on this metal thing here and it just slides like that. Or you can move it, in increments with this bigger green handle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a few molds and show you how this right here works with molds. I'll be right back. So what I've done is I've gotten 3 different sizes of molds. We'll just go from shortest to biggest here. And what I do with these is I ordered these aluminum blocks off of Amazon a while back. This is a 1x2, this is a 1x1. These are great for raising your molds, like if they're not the right height, you can raise your mold up. Now look, now my molds are level. That's one option you have. But what I've been doing with these so far, I'll just throw one of these 1x2s in, separate them. That way you've got plenty of room. Slide them together. Give them a couple good cranks. These things are not moving. Now what I'll recommend to you on these taller molds, since the vise stops here, I went ahead and put these screws in here to hold the upper part just in case. But as far as the other ones, I've not had any issues with flashing at all. So far, all my pours have been perfect. And like I said, I can't say enough about this thing. This is great. I've not used my individual vices or clamps since I've gotten this. I've had this for about a week or two, and I love it. It was a great investment. This is like 50 bucks on Amazon, free shipping. I will link this item here in the description. Again, I just highly recommend it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour these here. All the plastic that I'm using today is remelts. Main focus is this. I've already got everything kind of set up for you. Let me show you here. So here's our setup. This is pearl here. We're going to match this pearl with some flow orange accents. I believe this is avocado with a whole bunch of flake in it. We're going to match this with some medium to dark purple accents. And then here I have a color shift, green and purple. We're going to match that with chartreuse. So I got 3 molds over here set up. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour 3 of the pearl, 3 of the avocado, and 3 of the color shift, purple and green. So we'll have 3 profiles of each. Let me get this plastic in the microwave and I'll be right back with you. So I just want to cover what molds we are going to pour today. So the first one we're going to pour is the 1.75 inch split tail by Jacobs Molds. The next one we're going to pour is the 1.75 inch Deadeye Crawl by Fat Guys Fishing. You can see that there. And the last one we're going to pour is the 1.5 inch S&F Flicker Minnow. And this here is also by Fat Guys Fishing. I'm going to finish getting the accent colors in, and then next time you see me, we'll be back here and we'll be ready to pour. Okay, first color, pearl. And I was thinking about this also. You know, this is more for the guys who don't do the baits commercially. You know, maybe don't have an air vise, don't have an extra compressor laying around for the air vise, don't want to spend $300 to $400 for an air vise. So this is a great alternative, you know, for guys like me who basically just pour baits for myself and my buddies. So let's top these off a little bit. This is a 6-ounce injector, in case you were wondering. Fat Guys Fishing. Great injector, by the way. So we'll let these molds cool, and then we will be back to demold. Okay, we're back. Molds are cooled, and let's see how they turned out. Okay. First one here looks pretty good. Again, that's the 1.75 inch split tail by Jacobs Molds. Appears to be a good bond. Turned out really well. Let's look at the next one here. This is the 1.75 inch Deadeye Crawl by Fat Guys Fishing. And of course they're upside down, so let's get them out here for you. So I think those turned out really good. I think those will do absolutely awesome. And last but not least, this is the 1.5 inch S&F Flicker Minnow by Fat Guys Fishing. Pull this off here. I just think that would be, I cannot wait to fish these. These are going to be great. I will pour or heat up the next color of plastisol and be right back. Next color up, this is the avocado with all kinds of flake in it. Pour this first this time. With the purple accents. Yeah, it's always nice when you can use remelts. I've got almost 2 5-gallon buckets just full of remelts that I had to do something with, so why not repurpose? This is so nice. Seems like a lot of times if I was just pouring like one mold, for example, and I would use my clamps, and they were unstable, unbalanced, and then sometimes they'd fall over. I mean, you are not going to get that with this thing. I mean, it's pretty solid. This thing weighs 3 pounds, so you know, it does have some plastic, but a lot of this is metal in here, or aluminum. So anyways, we'll let these molds cool and we'll come back and demold. Stay tuned. Okay, these molds are cooled and let's see what we got. Well, there we go. Turned out pretty good. Get you in a little closer there. Pull them off here. Yeah, there's one that didn't fill in all the way. Right there. But the rest of them look good. Nice. Do the Deadeye crawls here. Zoomed in there a little bit. There's those. Oh, there you go. Now you can see those like that. Now, these things shoot really good. Those are nice. Pull them off here. Turn the light, let you see these. All right. Okay, gonna get the other colors set up. We'll be right back. Okay, third and final color. I'm starting to get excited. Crappie spawns quickly approaching. Still a little bit cool. Had some nasty storms come in the last couple nights, but this last one did not feel good at all. Okay, these molds are cooled. Let's see what we got. Let's do the one that we didn't think turned out first. I don't think this poured right. Not all of them poured, but some of them did. There's a couple. I knew there were some issues with that. So I could feel it when it poured. I knew it. But those all feel good. Okay, well I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's no surprise. Let's check out the Deadeye crawls. Every single time we're 3 for 3. This coming out upside down. But check that out. Here we go. Turn those. See if you can see that color shift. You might be able to tell on that sprue from green to purple. But man, those things look sharp. Here you go. Third and final. The flicker minnows. I tell you what, these things stayed right in there. And those look really good. Let's pull these off here. See the color shift in them or not? Green to purple, green. But those look really good. I cannot wait to fish those. Let me get this stuff organized a little better here, and I'll try to set up a nice little display for you. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, and keep on hooking.